Hello, my name is David Craig, and I've got a gratuitous use of Comic Sans there. Right, and I know what you're all thinking. David Craig, can I get a bow? Yeah, but I don't do it as well as him. So, anyway, a very quick bit about me. So I run a design consultancy called David Craig Design Consultancy, and I do stuff a bit like this, and this, and this, and this. You get the gist, but I'll just flick through them really quickly. So I'll do all of that. And if you want to talk to me about project, come and find me at the end. I've still got some cards left. Right, so Assembly Bradford. Assembly Bradford is a place to make things and meet people. Reason behind that, assembly, a group of people gathered together in one place for a common purpose and the act of building or constructing something. So, place to make things and meet people. We're always working in prototype at Assembly Bradford. We've just been constantly changing and evolving since we launched. So Assembly Bradford is based in listed commercial chambers in the heart of Bradford's independent quarter. We provide co-working, event space, and office cum studios. Our co-working space by day looks like this. It's a fine vaulted ceiling. And by evening, it can be converted into an event space. We've got a number of office suites as well. So if you want any more information, do get in touch. We've got some contact details there. So, Bradford. When you think about Bradford, do you think about positive things? Some people don't. But it's an awesome place, so give it a go. I'm trying to remember what the next slide is. I think we're going to another city now. So, yeah. Another city is New York here. Why New York? So, the distance between Manhattan and Brooklyn, 12 miles, 46 minutes. Distance between Leeds and Bradford, 8 miles, 30 minutes. Just have a think about Leeds and Bradford. Maybe do a little bit more work together. Right, so Assembly. Once upon a time, in 2014, we were just a Twitter handle and a logo. We didn't have a premises, it was just an idea. We used Twitter as a forum to kind of get ideas together and raise an audience. We worked with Lee Gota, who did this fantastic logo for us. I'm sure a few of you knew Lee. He does stuff like that and that. So, how we launched, originally we were 4 small businesses just sharing a space that Eat Street Arts controlled. It was a meanwhile use space. We couldn't do anything commercially in there, and we had 1 week's notice. So when we got told we had to move out, it was a bit of panic stations. From there, I was working with Bradford Bakery. They took a space, and they had far too much space. So kind of suggested that the 4 of us got together. We got a license to occupy, formed a limited company. So now we're up to 1 month's notice. That's a little bit better. We bootstrapped a fit out, so pretty much a garage. Spent my overdraft, all £7,000 of it, and bootstrapped it. Bought MDF, polycarbonate, went to IKEA a lot, and fitted it out. Bit of grey floor paint, managed to blag some free chairs, cashed in a load of favours. The constraints of the space sort of dictated the aesthetic. We had a launch party. That's the 4 of us there. We look a bit like a shit boy band.
David, just
Yeah,
move that way a little.
that way, hiding. There's a load of good things that happened, and we're busy, but making money from just co-working is really hard. 2 of the directors left. They went to set up a new co-op, and that created an opportunity to expand and provide offices. So we took a startup loan from Beth, secured £12,000 loan, and working with the council managed to secure a £10,000 grant as well. We took this space and turned it into something like this. So we worked with a local CGI artist who did this before we'd even taken the space to help with marketing. We had to disassemble the old assembly as well. That's really difficult to say. And reassemble it in the new place. Designed some new desks, did a prototype, made it look all nice. For the last year or so, we've been growing our co-working. Some of our residents include Everyday Something, Total, Best Play Ever, Bradford Business Improvement District, Bradford Review, and Fox Duo Design. To make ends meet, we need to run lots of events, so we turn the tables to sweat the asset, I suppose. So we've done lots of different events, from kind of conferences and children's parties to glugs, art things, Bradford Civic Society meetings, weekend art symposium. I can't remember what that one was. Loads of events. So some of the challenges that we've had. Costs a shitload more money than we thought to run the place. Much more money than we thought. We got spooked by a cease and desist order. Somebody didn't like our name. That seems to have gone away now, so that's good. Not putting more in writing with former directors. Again, that's a bit of a business silly thing there. It's a side project. It's time heavy, and we're reinvesting all the profit, so I'm not really seeing very much money yet either. Some successes. One of the successes was seeing this photo here. It's inspired me to lose a bit of weight.
David, stand back closer to the screen, behind the speaker. No, that way.
What? This way?
Yes.
Right, okay. I can't see what I've got on there then. It was nice to be on the cover of the Leeds City Region Collaborative Spaces thing. We had a really good event debating the future of a brutal building in Bradford. Nice bit of graphics there as well. Lee managed to get some good bits of publicity, and we've had gigs recently as well. It was nice to be listed in that as well, and got some things in that Umbrella magazine too. So the next stage is stage 4. We are working in collaboration with our landlord. We've secured a further 2,000 square foot of space. We've extended our tenancy agreement, and we've managed to convince the council to give us another £10,000 grant. We're also reinvesting all of our profit into that space. So we're taking another floor of the building, and we're moving things around, working really well with our landlord. We've got listed building consent, and we're in the process of fitting that out. So there's more space launching in April 2020. Watch this space. Thank you.